Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, I wanted to say that we're back to talk about Summer House, the cast rallying around Lindsay and Carl with his little cryptic posts. I don't know about that one, Carl. But also, yes, I'm still an avatar for today because I thought I was the Little Mermaid. I said that. And, well, I am just putting Neosporin on my lip. It is totally fine. I will be back tomorrow as a full functioning face. But in the meantime, we got to get into this. The work doesn't stop. The stories don't stop. And neither will we. We're not going to let a little scrape hold us down. Let's smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Okay, so we all know Summer House, right? Yeah, there's Lindsay, there's Carl, and now, right there, they look like one twosome. Well, now they're two onesomes because Carl decided, hey, I'm going to call off our engagement just 2 months before the wedding. Lindsay's over here like, what the dude? And the cast and production seems to think that, well, this might just be a publicity stunt. Well, I'm going to get into the whole Summer House cast rallying around them first, and also what Carl's been up to since the split. The ladies of the Summer House cast are reportedly rallying around Lindsay Hubbard following her recent split from Carl, who she was set to get married to in Mexico this November. According to a new report, Lindsay has spent time with a number of her co-stars and is planning to film an additional scene with them ahead of season 8 as her former fiance spends time in Minnesota, where he was recently photographed at a bar. Yeah, just to clarify really quick, thank you over here, Bravo and Cocktails. That's Carl. Carl from Summer House is in Minnesota, spotted at a bar. Boom, boom, right there. Bravo and Cocktail said, Luke better not be there. He should be firmly Team Lindsay. And then somebody else put, this may not be a popular opinion, but I'm going to say this anyways. If Carl, for whatever reason, realized that Lindsay was not the right match for him, so he called off the engagement before making a legal and even more humiliating mistake, why is he the bad guy? Would people have preferred that he went through with the wedding and then broke her heart after that? I think we can all agree that breakups are hard and sometimes devastating, but he did her a favor to do it before the wedding, in my opinion. I mean, that's honestly, getting married is that's a huge commitment. So I can always play devil's advocate. If you did it for the cameras and she didn't know about it and you broke up with her on camera, like some of the rumors say, you're an ass. If you had the conversation and then you were just honoring your contract and you had to, of course, you have to show the connection in the storyline, and you guys agreed to call production afterwards and share with them that you would be separating, then that's a different story. If she was in on it, that's different. If you just blindsided her, yeah, back to the, you're an ass. But let's get back to it. We shall not deviate. As Lindsay remains completely devastated after allegedly being blindsided, by Carl's decision to end their relationship, Carl left New York City and headed west. That's where they showed him in Minnesota. While Lindsay's whereabouts are unknown, she's said to be relying on her co-stars for support. Or she could stay in that $11,000 a month Tribeca apartment, which sounds fantastic. I would be like, look, I don't have your ass sleeping next to me now. Obviously, if you didn't want to get married, then there was a disconnect. It is kind of like he did her a favor, unless he humiliated her, which we won't know about until till the show comes back up. And now the funny thing is as someone who never really liked to watch Summer House, I would pop in here and there, but I really didn't love watching it. Now I want to watch it just for this. So if they did have a plan to boost ratings, I'm sure I'm not the only one who wants to watch it just because of this, to see how this plays out. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people. But the women of Summer House are rallying behind Lindsay and showing support to her after Carl called off the engagement. Many of the women have reached out to Lindsay to send their condolences, and some have spent time with her. Some of the girls are set to film a scene with Lindsay very soon, but a source told Entertainment Tonight that Lindsay did not see the breakup coming and is completely devastated. If you guys remember, it was just last month, not even it hasn't even been a month, that it was just weeks after Lindsay celebrated her bridal shower with her castmates and Carl, who made a surprise appearance, and an insider, well, confirmed the breakup. The two were set to get married in November, but Carl told Lindsay that he could not move forward with the wedding. The breakup was filmed and will most likely play out on the next season of Summer House, and that is what the same source also told Entertainment Tonight. And while there has been no specific reason behind the split, there was a cryptic post that Carl liked soon after that seemed to offer a hint. I hate when people post cryptic shit. It depends. I guess you have to read through it, but I hate when I'm on the receiving end of cryptic stuff. It's like, I don't care about your cryptic, like, oh, well, it's almost like what is it? Toxic people leaving your life is like letting the trash take itself out. Shut up. Go get a life. Stop posting cryptic things. Obviously, you're bored, you're not busy. Because if you're busy, you're not posting cryptic shit. That's how I feel about that. But hold on. He liked this post. Manipulation is when they always play the victim by blaming you for reacting to their toxic behavior, but never discuss their disrespect that triggered you. Ooh. And if you read the fan feedback, a lot of fans say that, like, why would Carl want to get married to Lindsay? So he could be screamed at all the time with her over-the-top reactions. Lindsay is a wild card. Carl seems a little bit more relaxed to me as far as Lindsay gets angry. And I don't know, would you want to be like, that's a rough question. Spotlighting toxic people is very easy. There's constant drama in their lives and they're always the victim. That's what a message of the caption said. Spotlighting toxic people is very easy. Ooh, this one's good. There's constant drama in their lives, and they're always the victim. Interesting. Well, guys, as you know, Summer House Season 8 is expected to premiere on Bravo sometime later this year or early next year. And like I said, now I'm going to be freaking watching it because of this breakup. Because I want to know, I'm going to feel it out. And I want to know, does this feel like it was manufactured or does this feel like it was for real? Does this feel like you guys were trying to imitate the whole scandal of it all? Or does it feel like, you know what I mean? There's so many questions, but I will be watching. Also, don't forget that Jason and Josh are live tonight for Anchor Watch, and that is at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. So join us in the live chat, and I will pin that link to the comment section of this video. Love you guys. See you next time.